Hi friends, it's time for a weight loss update. How many pounds did I lose this week on Zepbound, Tirzepatide, also branded as Mounjaro? Stay tuned to find out. Okay, I always say this every video, but I really mean it this time. I just got out of class. We all know today is Wednesday, but I am a big procrastinator, and because of that, I have a paper due tonight by midnight, and it is 9:45. So I really do have to get this video done and edit it so it can be posted and scheduled for tomorrow. Oh my gosh, why did I do this to myself? Okay, but I do have my handy dandy mini notebook so we can stay on task, and it's short. This time we only got 4 points. That's it. So we're gonna just zoom right through this, okay? Number one is my weight loss update, because that's what we're all here for. So let me just get to it so I can ramble on about the other stuff for the people who are here just for the weight loss update. So weight loss update, I weighed myself this morning because if you watched the video yesterday when I took my shot, I had just ate this huge meal and I was super bloated. And this week is the week before my monthly, so I'm already bloated. I can already feel it. So I think that affected my weight loss a little bit because I did work my butt off and I didn't actually eat too much this week. I stayed with my macros, actually under my macros. So I should have lost more, but that's okay. And we'll explain that later. So my weight loss update is I lost 1.8 pounds this week, which is a total in 3 weeks, 10.2 pounds. And if you look at the overall, that's still really, really good because before I started Zepbound, before I started Tirzepatide or Mounjaro, before I started any of this whole process, and I was doing this same meal plan that I'm on, nothing really changed. And I worked out the same amount of time I'm working out now. I would lose, on an average, 10 pounds in 4 weeks. Sometimes it would be anywhere between 8 and 10 pounds. It wasn't always 10 pounds, anywhere between 8 and 10 pounds, and it would take 4 weeks to do that on the previous plan. And it would be anywhere from around, 1.5 to 2.5 pounds per week that I would lose before I stalled out. And then that brought me here to the Zepbound journey. So in 4 weeks, I would lose, 10 pounds if I had a good month. Now in 3 weeks with Zepbound, I've already beat that goal. I'm 10.2 pounds. Hopefully next week isn't too bad with the bloating and stuff. Or, well, this week, this next 7 days isn't too bad with the bloating and stuff. And I can show some real weight loss. I think I want to step up on the exercises and maybe double up just to kind of counteract that. See if that works. I don't know if that's going to work, but I'll try. Okay, point number 2. Hold on, let me put my lips looking dry. Let's put a little bit on, chapstick on. My little lip mask. I love this thing. Be a sad, sad day when this runs out. I remember what I wanted to tell you guys in that video that I posted this morning when I took my injection. I got distracted by taking my injection and going over all the instructions and then talking about other stuff, and I never went back to my point, which is the body cavitation. I mentioned it in a few other videos with the wood therapy, and I even showed you guys in that one video my skin routine. I showed you some of my tools for wood therapy, but I've always wanted to go and have it professionally done. I never have, but I always wanted to. And I kind of want to incorporate this into my weight loss program because it is something you want to do while you're losing weight. That it gives you that even more boost. And if you don't know what body cavitation is, definitely put it in the YouTube search. There's tons of videos about it. A lot of people swear by it. I've seen it myself work on a few women. So that's the only reason why I want to try it. But the problem is to get it done professionally can be very, very expensive. It's almost cheap. Actually, it is cheaper to just buy the machine. They sell the machine that you can do it yourself at home. The only issue is it's going to be hard to do areas like your back. You have to get somebody else to do it for you. Like your, maybe your butt and stuff that you want to work on, because it helps with cellulite and it tightens your skin. And what it's supposed to do is melt the fat cells, and it comes out in like a lymphatic drainage. So it's even good if that's why the wood therapy helps, because the wood therapy, you do the body cavitation first, then you do the wood therapy after, and you have to drink a lot of water because that machine is supposed to melt the fat, and then it comes out in your lymphatic drainage, which is what the wood therapy does. It drains out. It's like a lymphatic massage, basically. And you also need to drink a lot of water. And they say the fat just kind of comes out when you go to the restroom. I've seen really great results. Oh, like there's a girl who's larger than me. Like if you see these videos, I'll try to put some of the videos in the description that I've seen. But there's a couple of girls that are larger than me. You can see the results. It's not a huge difference, you guys, but there is a difference. And you can see a difference after just one session. And you can buy the machine. It's cheap. Like they have a machine, like the machine in that video, one of the videos that I watched, she bought it for $279. It's on sale right now for $179. Like it's $179. So I'm thinking about grabbing it because one session costs $150 to $200. Sometimes $250 depending on how long and what exactly you want in that session. There's different levels. So why pay for, and then you need to do multiple sessions. You can't just go and do one session. You can, but you won't get you won't maximize results. They recommend 3 to 6 sessions. That's what they recommend. But now you could do it yourself at home and you just pay one price. Now the machine I'm looking at costs about $250 because it's the one that has the suction and everything. So once that laser melts the fat, the suction is supposed to suck it away from wherever it's stored, and then you kind of loosen it up, and then you do the wood therapy to drain it, do the lymphatic drain, and then you drink a whole bunch of water. So I'm thinking about getting that. That's what I want to talk to you guys about. That's going to be one of my rewards in the future. But I'm probably going to buy it now while it's on sale, and then wait for it to come, and then I'll probably start using it, incorporating it. And I do want to sign up to get with my guy, get the colonic and infrared spa package as well, because that also really helps a lot. I do that regularly. For my reward this week, I did mention in another video that I was going to do seafood. A seafood. I think I put it in one of my shorts. I bought a bunch of seafood from Aldi's. I don't even know if I posted it. I might not have posted it. I had a video that I was going to post for you guys while I was in Aldi's, and they had like all this awesome seafood that came in. They had a huge thing of lobster. They had tiger shrimp, and then they had Chilean sea bass. And I absolutely obsessed with Chilean sea bass. I worked at this luxury restaurant, and they had this Chilean sea bass that was the best fish I ever tasted in my life, and I've been obsessed since. So now I'm just gonna make it for myself, and it's so good. It's so flaky, it's so tender, so soft. It's a lot of money though, so I was shocked to see it at Aldi's, and the one at Aldi's, I tried it before. It's actually really good. The problem is it's still kind of expensive at Aldi's. Way cheaper than the store though. And you only get 2. You only get 2 in the bag. So it kind of sucks. I was like, dang, I wish I can get a little bit more because you only get 2. And then they're small. They're kind of small. But they're so good. So I still, splurged. But this week, instead, I did buy it. But I'm not going to cook it this week. I'm going to keep it in the freezer. Because I decided what I wanted. I went to TJ Maxx today. I stopped going to TJ Maxx. But I got this because I'm always sitting in bed, as you can see. And I do most of my work. I sit up in the morning. My back always hurting. My back is hurting right now. So I can't wait to pop this open and start using it. But I do a lot of work in bed. I do my emails. I make calls. Like if you can see my bed, I have like this whole tray. It has all this business stuff on it. My bookshelf is full of stuff I have to do for tomorrow morning. I have a nightstand over here full of all my school books and stuff I have to take care of. Also, homework, the paper I have to write today, write tonight. I already finished half of the paper. I just gotta write the second half and then turn it in before 11:59. So, and then I'll get that turned in, and then I'll edit this video. I don't know. I have a lot to do tonight. Goodness gracious. Okay, and I have to work in the morning. So, yeah, this is a crazy life I have. But yeah. So I got this for myself, and then then I also decided, and I'm gonna clip in the video in a minute. I also decided I wanted some pretty flowers for my house because it has been cold and dreary, and just so gray and rainy and sucky outside. And inside, I've been slowly cleaning and getting stuff rearranged and trying to fix some of the areas up that got damaged in the hurricane. So just trying to make it a little bit more pretty and more organized. It's been so crazy lately and so messy, and it's hard to live in when it's disorder in the house. It's hard to like stay on task and stuff. So, and then also seeing those flowers just makes me smile, makes me happy, makes me cheery. And I just love seeing. If you should see, I have flowers everywhere right now. Like, it took me almost 30-40 minutes to get all those flowers cut and then find vases around the house to put them in, put the water, arrange them in a certain way, and then put the little powder packs in there so they can stay, blooming for a little while longer. It took a long time to do that. I bought so many, I wasn't even thinking about how much time it would take to take that apart and rearrange it all. Because I don't keep them, like the bouquet that they come in, I don't keep them like that. I actually will break them all apart, and I kind of take some from here, some from here, some from here, and I make my own bouquet. And that takes a while. But I do want to show you that because that is part of my reward for this Zepbound journey. Because I did lose weight this week, and so that's my treat. And why I wanted it, like I said, since it makes me smile, that releases endorphins, and it just keeps you motivated, gives you that boost to get throughout your day, and you want to like work out, you want to keep that momentum going. And so that's what these flowers will do for me. So they're not just serving just as a reward, they're serving as like a little mental boost as well. Okay, but anyways, watch the next clip. I'll be back. I love the day after Valentine's Day because everything goes on sale really, really cheap. Even if it doesn't have like Valentine's Day stuff on it, which is perfect. And you can still use it for your house without being all Valentine themed. And especially because I like having cut flowers around the house and having like potted plants and stuff, which can get expensive. But look what I got. Let me see if I can show it all in one arm load. Hold on. It's very hard to show. Okay. I got all of this. Can you see it all? All of this. Plus these two cute potted plants. Right here, so cute. Total with tax, $35. And look, they're not wilted or anything. They're so pretty. Yeah, I love it. I have a bunch of cut flowers around the house. It's gonna look so pretty. They smell wonderful, especially this eucalyptus right here. Try to put that down. I also got this really cute vase from TJ Maxx today. It's so cute. So I'm gonna put some cut flowers in there, and I'll put some around the house. Just make it sunny and bright in here, even though it's cold and dreary. It's been raining every day and it's super cold outside. So bring some brightness into the house today. So I got one of the bouquets done. I actually took apart 4 of the bouquets and put this together. I think it looks pretty. Yeah, I put a range of colors. I wanted the sunflowers to kind of be displayed like different ones. Hopefully this one will open and it'll be even prettier. Even though I could add these sunflowers, but no, I think that's enough. I'm gonna save that for another vase. What I love about this vase, which I didn't even take into account, is this wave. It's perfect to have the flowers just kind of sit here and separate from each other. So look at that. So I got the sunflowers like perfectly spaced apart. That worked out perfectly. Yeah, so pretty. I'll see y'all in the next clip. And for my next reward, what I was thinking, because I've been thinking about it for a while, but I haven't done it yet. And I saw classes available. They're not cheap though. Like, oh my God, they're a little bit pricey. And I'm waiting to see if she's going to have some kind of like something. I'm waiting for a sale, basically. I like deals and sales. So, but anyways, one of the classes I want is a twerk class. And I was thinking like I could do a fun pole dancing twerk class because that's just fun. And it just be a bunch of ladies. There's no guys there. And you just having fun. And twerking is hard, you guys. Pole dancing is hard. I took one pole dancing class years ago with a friend. It was like part of her bachelorette package or something. I never took a twerk class, but I took the pole dancing class. Man, you talking about, we had a blast. We had people butts was falling all over the ground everywhere. People were flipping upside down. People were stuck on the pole. People were stuck, like, legs up, stuck with their neck. Like we got half broken bodies everywhere. It was so funny. We laughed so hard. But at the same time, that was hard work. You don't understand how sore we were for days later. Some of these girls are actually fit. Some of these girls, and I wasn't skinny, but I was not this size. I was a lot smaller then. And two of the girls were like super fit. Like I'm talking about, they work out 5 days a week. Yeah, they had abs and everything. And they were complaining for days after about how sore they were, because that thing works muscles that you never worked before. And it was painful. I could barely get out of bed the next day. So I want to try it again. But this time I want to add twerk classes. So I'm torn between the twerk and pole dance classes. It's part of a package that she sells. Oh, and there's this guy here. I love my Latin men. Hey, Latin men. I'm so goofy. Ain't none of them watching, but if they are, hi. But there's salsa classes I found. And those are actually pretty cheap. The only problem is every single class, he only does it twice a week. And every single class is on a day that I work. And I can't, no one will pick up my shift because I have a crappy shift. So nobody wants it. So I haven't been able to go, but it's really cheap. Like one of the classes is only like $10. Like I want to go so bad. I don't have a partner, so I'm hoping that partner someone with me. I don't even know if we have to have a partner to dance. Sometimes they do that solo dancing, the salsa dancing classes, and it's just solo. They're just teaching you the steps and stuff. But I think this would be really good exercise and it'll be really fun. So I'm hoping on this next bid I am bidding a new schedule, and I am praying that I get a much better schedule so I can attend one of his classes. So if that's something I want in the future. So I probably will have to do the twerk and pole dancing classes because she offers them more. She has more availability. She offers them almost every day in the week. So I can go on my I have one off day. One, you guys. Between school and work, I only have one off day. So I could probably go to at least one or two twerk and pole dancing classes. And then by the time I finish those classes, I'll be on a new schedule, and hopefully if I get the schedule I want, I could join that salsa class. Okay. And that is it. Yay for the weight loss. If any of you lost any weight this week and you don't mind being in one of my videos, I like to do a celebration highlight video for everyone that's watching. And we're going to pop the fireworks. 1.8 pounds. 1.8 pounds. A total of 10.2 pounds in 3 weeks. Yes, 10.2 pounds in 3 weeks. Doesn't sound like a lot, but I feel like it's a lot. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good night. I gotta write this paper. Please hit the like if you have not. Please subscribe if you have not. And leave a comment. Nobody's leaving comments lately. But except for Nayday. Hey, Nayday. Thank you for leaving a comment on the last video. That was nice. And Queenie. And Monica E. And is it Jazzy J? Yeah. They've been communicating with me the most. And I love seeing all the comments. I hope all of you are meeting your goals this week. And having a great week. If not, let me know. We could talk it out if you want to chat about it. Wishing you all the best. Bye. Bye, friends. Bye, YouTube.